And I like to think that it's because I'm lazy, you know? Like, I just blame it on the fact that I don't really want to put in the time and the effort. Like, that's all it is, right? Like, I have self-awareness, I know. I'm 5'5", in my mom's heels. Like, I'm around other women, and I look up, and I feel like I'm a little boy lost in, like, a fucking Dillard's. Like, well, this is called beautiful strangers. I'd like to have sex with you, but I don't know how. That's what it is, right? Oh my gosh, I'm already lost. But yeah, but I like to live in some delusional world where I have some control over it, so I just blame it on the apathy. Because relationships are hard, they really are. Like, you have to fucking talk to them. You have to ask them about their day. You have to feign interest in whatever fucking bullshit they're into. You have to drive them to the dentist once every 6 months. You have to pick them up from middle school. Listen, I don't know. All I do know is that the hardest part about a relationship, the hardest part, is trying to figure out what the fuck you're supposed to buy him as a present. Right? Is there anything harder? No. No, there isn't. Like, I'm so bad at it, I will time dating a girl with a calendar just so I don't have to buy her shit. I'm sitting there at the dinner table with a fucking game, trying to figure out a game plan. Okay, I ask her out on February 15th, and I break up with her on December 24th. Unless she's Jewish, then I cut it back a couple weeks. I don't know how most years anyways, I don't know how it goes. Oh shit, her birthday's in April. I'll, you know what? Fuck it, no go. I can't do it. Like, that's what I do. And for good reason, too. Let me tell you a story. A couple years ago, I was dating this girl, and I let time get away from me. And it's Christmas, but to be fair, it's that whole Mayan end of the world bullshit. And, you know, I was distracted. I didn't think the world was gonna end, but I kind of wanted it to, you know? Like, I was a couple years in college, and I had known nothing but a life. I just been introduced to a life of, like, partying and bullshitting, and I didn't want to grow up, so it was nice, you know, like, oh, let's call it a day. Like, this has been great. Let's call it here. But it didn't happen, obviously. So, and I'm a man, sort of, and so I'll deal with the problems that I set before myself. So it's like December 23rd, and this girl had hung around, and I have no idea what the fuck to buy her. Is there a scarier fucking feeling in the world? No, there isn't. Mine's totally fucking fucked with my dating paradigm. And this girl, she had piercings, and there was enough, so she didn't need any more metal on her. Like, so jewelry was out of the question. Like, it was really bad. I mean, besides the earrings, like, I don't mind the little, whatever the fuck, the stud, whatever that is, like, I can deal with that, but when it comes to a point where you're, like, more machine than man, I can't fucking handle it. Like, I go down on her, and I would be tasting aluminum in my Cheerios for a week, and it was terrible. It was fucking awful. And I wasn't gonna break up with her, you know? Because it's fucking Christmas, I'm not a goddamn monster. Like, I don't want to go in home and inhaling Christmas cupcakes, you know? Like, she probably had little cousin stuff over. Like, you know, they probably want cupcakes too, you know? Grandma wants cupcakes too. Fuck, I'm thinking about them. And so I'm talking to her best friend. I'm like, what the fuck do I get Ashley? I don't know what to get Ashley. Can you help me out? And she's like, yeah, okay, I'll help you out. And why don't you get her something like something cute, like a puppy or a kitten? And I'm like, oh, all right, well, that sounds pretty good. I'm on board. Like, it'll definitely raise the bar for the next year, but I'll fucking cross that bridge when I get to it. And then I thought about it a little more, and I was like, you know, maybe it's not such a good idea. Because the last time I got her something alive, she had it aborted. And I wasn't really into doing that. You know? Like, it wasn't expensive. I'm not saying that's what the reason was. I just had to replace the coat hanger or whatever. I think it was a real big emotional, like, hit on us, and I wasn't really into doing that again. So I got her Old Man the gift card. You know, I was like, it's flea season, you know. Thanks a lot, guys. Yeah. Woo!
All right.
Next comedian up is the delightful, delicious